Fuck. Well, now you guys know I'm not muted. No, I was listening to something about Smash Bros. And Fire Emblem, so pause that. And instead, I will let you all know that I'm online and playing a video game. Playing Dank Souls. Alright. Thought I'd play something a little spicier after beating, God, this controller's cold. After beating, yeah, that's cold. Cool. After, beating Doki Doki Literature Club last night, I'm ready to hop back into some action! Been too long. We've been you know, I had a Thanksgiving break, and then I had, you know, Pokemon Conquest, Doki Doki Literature Club. I thought, why not? Let me go ahead and get through this. Now, my thoughts, as soon as I turned this on, I was like, oh yeah, this playthrough is going to be going all the way to New Game Plus Plus. So, like, I'm actually nowhere near being done with this one. But, that's besides the point. I, instead, realized that I need to, oh, what was it? You're such a bitch for that. What is it? But I instead was probably going to play Twilight Princess. Because I wanted to get some of my other playthroughs done. Because I really want to start another one. So I'll probably actually play some legitimate, you know, actual story progressing playthroughs for once. Because, you know, I usually fill in a lot of progressing playthroughs with other stuff. And, you know, and I've been doing that. I've been doing that a lot. A big reason is just, so, you know, I can keep up with a lot of the clips and posts and everything, and I've, you know, I love how we're just all fighting with hammers, and my hammer is just better. I don't like that you did that. Jump attack! Did you just not flinch and then headshot me? Literally. Bro hit me right in the fucking cranium. Okay. Okay. Not the point. But yes, welcome in, Izzy. Welcome in. Glad to have, we got Izzy, and we got Snow Kitsune. I'm sad, Izzy, you weren't able to be here for the Doki Doki Literature Club, finale. It was pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. I had a really good time with it. Really good time with it. I was very, very happy with the, finale. The only thing I wish I had done differently is I wish I had gotten the actual final parts of the, I wish I would have gotten, like, you know, the happy ending at the end of the game instead of, you know, fucking that up. But, you know, that's, oh well. Can't really be helped. I hate you so much. I hate that this game just knows. It fucking knows when I need to do something, and it's like, you know what? You can't. Like, it just goes for the meanest move possible. Oh, is that what that does? Okay, I forgot which one that moved. Okay. What happens if I jump down there? Am I just dead? I might be. I mean, I got a longbow. Oh, I can totally hit that. Well. Chat, I might be eating my words. I might be a little bit of a dumbass. Hold up. You know, there's gonna have to be exceptions to the build at some point, and the exception is, I can't fucking hit that from here, so we're gonna pull out a bow. But yeah, so, you know, beating Doki Doki Literature Club, I had a fun, time with it, obviously, and then beating that, I did say I bought another game for, you know, Black Friday, and I actually got really excited about it, so I wanted to play it. Let's see what else is down here. This DLC has actually got some of the most amount of secrets out of, or sorry, I think has the most secrets out of any of the games from what I remember. It has an absolute, just absurd amount of, secrets, like with all the different things you can hit here and there, and where the hell does this go? You know what? I'm gonna keep that bow on me, because I feel like there's more stuff I can do. Does that mean, that doesn't make me fat roll, does it? It is not. Cool. Then I'll just keep it on me. But yeah, so oh, nope. There we go. Yeah, I didn't get the true happy ending to Doki Doki, even though I would have liked to. But that is okay. That is okay. I will survive. And yeah, I just want to get some. I want to get another one of my playthroughs done. Because I mean, even as of right now, I'm playing, you know, this game and Zelda Twilight Princess and Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I don't count Pokemon Conquest anymore. Pokemon Conquest is kind of in that gray area of Hyrule Warriors and Darkest Dungeon now, to where it is a playthrough I'm doing, but it's not going to be overtly consistent. Now, I will say I'm more likely to play that one than Hyrule Warriors and, what is it? And the Darkest Dungeon, simply because, like I said, I've been trying to be able to stream that game for so goddamn long that the idea of being able to stream it alone is just super fucking exciting. Be gone, bug! Perfect. Hey, what's up, King of Cthulhu? You are seeing it right. Goat Souls 2. What is up? What is up? You're watching me spread the absolute flames. I'm spreading fire now. I just gotta start dropping bars and spitting fire. You know. I gotta put a beanie and my hoodie on. Get a little bit more. I'm plenty slim enough. I just need to get a little more shady. I gotta be the shady gamer. Nope! Why do you guys just not flinch? Had I known you just didn't flinch, I would never challenge you. But fuck, dude, a two-handed... I mean, I'm sure the right trigger will make you flinch, but god damn it. Poison Bite ring +1. What a somewhat useful area for that ring to be. Just start making up random things about the finale of the DDLC, like Izzy. You wouldn't believe Natsuki was really DMC Virgil in disguise this whole time. Oh yeah! Okay, I think I mentioned that last night as well. Super funny. Devin showed me a meme-filled video. Okay, actually, yeah, you missed it, Izzy. Natsuki, actually, it was DMC Virgil. It did play The Storm Was Approaching, and she pulled out a katana, stopped time using the power of Dio, and anime, which, you know, are technically separate. And then time itself stopped. She sealed her katana, and then everybody died, and somehow it still hanged Sayori. Like, somehow. In one move, she deleted Monica, hanged Sayori, and snapped her own neck. It was truly a majestic move, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I would have never expected it, honestly. But no, I was, also, Lego Batman was there, and he was, you know, just like in the movie, he was rapping, because as he would. He was shirtless, as he should be. And he was having a flex-off versus Gladiolus and, Snow Vinheim. And then... yeah. Oh, yeah. And then secretly Muscle Man came in and outflexed the entire competition. So, it was pretty impressive. And I had a guest star with Jacksepticeye. He actually heard that the one and only Edgy Gamer was watching his entire Undertale playthrough. And so, you know, he hopped on. He was all about it. He was like, holy shit, the Edgy Gamer's watching my Undertale playthrough? I gotta get in on this. And so me and him just had a full, you know, what does he have, depression? I believe with his depression and my bipolar, we joined forces and defeated Monica. It was actually magical. It was like the Avengers of mental illness, you know? You should have been there. You should have been there. It was crazy. Fucking crazy. Then, I believe Yuno Gasai and Yuri had like a yandere off. That was pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that. That was like, you know, a nice little highlight of the day. You're so for real for that. Ha 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 ha! You've been bested. There's something so exhilarating about laughing like that. that was terrible. That was fucking horrible. Got him. That was really fucking stupid. Okay, I love Dark Souls 2 so much. The original PlayStation 2 version and the Scholar version for PS4 and PS5. I spent too many hours on it. Oh yeah, me too. I think I've spent more hours on Dark Souls 2 than Dark Souls 3. Yet Dark Souls 2, I'm still not sick of it. I will still talk about Dark Souls 2. I will still do runs on Dark Souls 2. And I think that's because Dark Souls 2 just really hits all the key points that I really appreciate in a lot of video games. So it's hard for me to really put it down. Outcry! This is Darkfire for anyone curious. Why, it looks so spooky. But yeah, that's the spell that we got from beating all of the Iron King DLC, which is pretty powerful. I mean, Dark. The only problem is, like, split damage isn't really going to be all that useful, I don't think. Which is just a shame. But, you know, we're going to ignore that. We're going to use it because it looks cool and I spent so long getting it. I actually don't... Wait, what the fuck? I can't remember what that does. I actually think I forgot that that's even there. What do you move? You move that one, don't you? Ah, you do. What does that do? Ah. Okay. I'm gonna pretend like I know what that means. I thought Sayori was Virgil, damn. Yeah. Was there a Yuri and Natsuki Yuri scene? You had to be there to understand Izzy. The finale was wild. Yeah, the finale was goated. Let me guess, Snow made a guest appearance and soloed Monica. Got her with the 3 tail brushes. Most people don't even survive, too. Exactly. Exactly. See, Snow Kitsune is so powerful that they're the only Pokemon that can use Tail Whip and do damage. I nearly went right off that cliff. But yeah, no, I actually am... Devin showed me... Man, I stuttered. Devin showed me a video for that involved memes from Monster Hunter, and I gotta say the memes were so good that and the animation was so good that it made me want to play Devil May Cry. And I don't know if I told you guys this, but I actually own all of the first 3 Devil May Cry games. Like I own Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3. That's tragic. And it's at risk. I mean, it was bound to happen, and I'm low on Pyromancy anyways. I'm not concerned. I'll switch weapons. That's why I have so many. This is why you have 400 different weapons, chat, for this exact occasion. Where does this go? Oh yeah, I know where this goes. I think the bonfire's right above me. I'm trying to like remember exactly where we're going. But yeah, as far as like what I'm doing today, I was gonna try to push forward because I was like, oh yeah, I'm so close to beating Dark Souls 2. I'm not. I got to go through 2 other new game cycles. So I'll probably play this a little bit, and I might switch to something else as well. I might either switch to what is it, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, because I do need to beat more of that. Or I may switch to Pokemon Conquest. I may switch to Hyrule Warriors. Or I might throw a complete curveball and switch to Twilight Princess. Because, you know, I think at this rate, I'm technically closer to beating that than I am this. I don't know, man. I'm off tomorrow and the next day. And I'll probably just stream a shit ton both of those days. Because I really, really, really... Fuck my life. I really, really, really want to play the game I got for Black Friday. You're such a dick. It's so awkward to use because I don't have the stat requirements for it. So my character is just having a meltdown anytime I... You're so mean. Oh my god, you almost got me. That arrow probably kills me. You didn't pull out the bow for the easy kill, you fool. We both recoiled. The song is Devil May Cry are so amazing, especially in DMC3. Yeah, like I said, man, I would really like to play it. So, I mean, like I do own the first 3 for PlayStation 3. I have the collector version of all 3 games. I bought it a while back, and the main reason I bought it was simply because I'd constantly heard how good it was. Ooh, the double! You actually could have killed me. I'm surprised to be alive right now. But yeah, so. My sloppy play is probably showing how long it's been since I've played, but that's okay. We're totally fine. Totally fine. I can hit him, can't I? You're such a dick. To quote myself, I hate you. Tier ring stream when? I hope Devin loves the book. You seriously have to record his reaction. Oh, yeah. I know. I asked him. I was like, Devin, I bought you 2 gifts. I need your reaction to at least the one. And he was like... He's like, okay. There we go. Look at that. Perfect angle! Top fucking tier. Alright. If I remember correctly, I think I have to firebomb that over there. Or hex earn it. Almost. God damn it. I was gonna say, the backlogs would be proud, you know, part of the Firebomb Academy, but my accuracy is shitty. There we go. Mr. Backlogs would be proud. I'll have to comment on his next video, send him that clip right there, and be like, "Am I allowed into the academy?" You know, on the real note, am I allowed? There we go. Jesus. Wondering if that would fucking work. Nice. I love that this weapon swings in such a way that it lets me to actually hit these things. Because the thing is those enemies are not easy to hit, right? Like, they are actually pretty difficult to hit. Okay, chat, everybody say thank you to Mr. Tree. Mr. Tree is going to allow us to use our hammer again. Wherever the fuck it is. Hype and chat for Mr. Tree! Do I burn the tree? I am a pyromancer. I think I need to burn the tree. Like, I think it's a canon event, chat. Oh no. I forgot I'm playing a demon. I'm sorry, tree. You have to burn with the world. That sucks. He lived as he died. Somewhat useful. Thank you, Mr. Tree. You won't be missed. Okay, let's unequip that. Well, if I can. But yeah, no, how good are the Devil May Cry games? What does chat think about them? Have you guys played them? Obviously I've seen memes about them, but I've never actually... I've seen pretty much no gameplay of Devil May Cry. Hold on a second. I have probably like 3,000 or 4,000 hours in this game, and I did not know that tree has a use. Burn it. No, Izzy, don't turn to the dark side. But Snow, the dark side is cookies. Yeah, no, you, as long as, I don't know if you have to do it with the notched whip or just any whip, but if you, you know, whip it, no nay-nay, Whip it, no cream. You can, and indeed... Goodness. You can indeed use it to, restore some durability to your weapons. But you do have to whip it, though. That is a requirement. I'm trying to remember how to get to those items. There's so many fucking items in this DLC that I genuinely do not remember how to get to. And I don't remember what is or isn't useful. And so I just end up doing this fucking same dance every single time. Just like this! Yeah, no! Woohoo! Boy. Arcanite Stone. Haha! Ah, fucking useless. You're so mean. You're so mean. That was so unnecessary. I made that jump. Good, but all but the reboot. Devil May Cry 1, 3, 4, 5, and DMC Devil May Cry 10 out of 10. DMC 2, 8 out of 10 personally. Really? So I'm hearing some people don't like reboot, some people love reboot. You'd be Darth Vixen in a millisecond. If who? Who's Darth Am? Is that some Sith Lord I don't know about? If I just run away, is that an option? I feel like it should be a good option. I feel like that's a totally fair option to go with. I think they actually don't they like not go on this elevator or whatever? You really camped me out. This asshole waited. He fucking wait. You know what? Wait, are you not able? You're not able to get on the elevator, are you? You fools! You've been outsmarted! You know what? That's the game. That's the game. You know what? I just got a dried root. Let me eat it. There we go. Why not? I appreciate that, Sin. I kind of feel bad that I don't have to kill you later. That was extremely helpful. Focus souls, if I remember correctly, fucking useless. She has lightsaber whips and an exosuit that makes her fight like General Grievous. Huh. That's pretty fucking cool. Light whips. That sounds extremely dangerous. Because, like, you know, lightsabers are super dangerous. And a whip... How the fuck would you even go about using a lightsaber whip? Right? Like, what... Wouldn't it hit you anytime you tried to use it? Because anytime you carry a whip, you have it, like, wrapped up together or whatever, you know? Like, wouldn't that cause a lot of severe issues? Like, I don't know. I honestly have no idea. Shit. Oh my god! So if you didn't know, you have to break these and then they become corporeal. But if you don't break them, they are incorporeal. Or whatever the word is for ghosts. Incomparable. There we go. You're incomparable. Like a... Ignore the Bo Burnham reference. I was about to say ignore the mimic that's eating my ass, but, you know. It wasn't a mimic. And he didn't eat my ass. Man, I am just rolling the dice with these, by the way. I actually don't know if any of them are mimics or not. I'm just... Balls of steel. I'm not scared of anything. Probably in the same way, like Puzzling Sword and Dark Souls 2, that could work, right? I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, so I don't know a whole lot about whips. I just know that with whips, like, from my understanding, that would be such a dangerous thing for you to use. Just outright. Oh my god! That was, thank you, bud. My back was itchy, and I was wondering how I was gonna get rid of that itch. Thank you. You're so kind. No. Okay. Got you. Okay, am I still dried root healing? Yes, yes I am. Cool. Then I will continue not to worry about it. So I knew about that trap, which is that tiny stone right there. You know what? Actually, them not flinching might be a gift in disguise, because that allows me to take advantage of them not flinching. Which sounds really dumb, but it allows me to hit them without them. You piece of shit. You really did that. I don't know why you did it, but you did it, and it hurt. I think this is a mimic, is it not? Nope, I don't think it is. Oh, it might be worse! Well, I guess it's not guaranteed death, so that's fine. Are there just a shit ton of dried roots in here? Hold on, I will happily look at Darth. I will look at Darth BDSM. Here, let me see. Mrs. Whip Lady. Huh. It's not what I was expecting at all. She's way more, I don't know, professional looking. And the style is like really anime. What is... Okay, so apparently I don't know what Star Wars Visions actually is. Yeah, no, like, looking at that, it genuinely... I genuinely have no idea where that's from. Well, I know there's somebody else in Star Wars history that used a light whip. I know of a few different things from Star Wars canon. There's a lot I don't know, but there's a few things I do know. God, you're resistant as fuck. I have no range spells either. I hate you. Is that a double? No, it's not. Fuck. I'm alive. Not for long. I'm totally gonna die. Actually, you know, I'm still. Oh no, I did die. I was about to say I've not died a single time in this DLC. I died. You know, that as dumb as it is too. I didn't die to an enemy. I died to fall damage. The only way Edgy Gamer ever dies. Fucking fall damage. It's like I'm immune to death. Except for when it comes to my own stupidity. It's the only way I end up dying, ever. I just do some fucking dumb shit and walk right off. Like, no one can beat me except for my own incompetence. That is where I draw the line. Where I'm extremely easy to beat. Hold up. Okay. I actually did forget that was there. Before anyone's like, wow, look at him, he's doing it for the bit. No, I just... the absolute silence was shock, okay? Completely, I was like, what the fuck? Okay, okay. Well, I gotta ask, King of Cthulhu, why trap chests are so much harder to notice than mimics in Dark Souls 2, since only mimics have a small indicator, yet trap chests have no indicator. Yeah, yeah. It's like, I know mimics have, like, you know, the mouth. You can see them breathing. Actually, real question, King of Cthulhu. Is there any way to make the puzzling sword, like, worth a fuck? Because if I remember correctly, the puzzling sword is really not that good in this game. Welcome in, Eder Noise Gaming. I'm bringing the heat! The heat! I'm gonna die! I deserved it. It was the fall damage. I should have healed. It's going great. I'm dying, as I should be. Because I'm playing like an ass. If I played with any, like, if I just used the game knowledge I already have, and just played with any consideration of my own well-being, I probably would not have died yet, and I've already died twice because I've thrown caution to the wind, like, every time. You're so mean for having more range than me. I cannot believe you guys actually are healing right now. There we go. Cool. These guys, I don't know if you get it from these guys. I think it's actually an item pickup in this area. But you get an item that actually increases the amount of poison you apply, which is a disgusting thing to have, if I'm honest. Like a horribly rancid, powerful as fuck ability to have. Because poison is already so good in this game. Just to be able to apply more of it is so... it's just mean. It literally is just mean. It's so effective, it should be bullying. You're... god damn it. Are you fucking alive? Oh my god. You know, I really don't mind the enemy design in this game. I don't. I think it's pretty reasonable and fair. I fucking hate enemies that use shields in any Dark Souls game. The stupid, like, hide behind your shield while poke attacking thing. Like, it works so good for them, but, like, when I go to do it, it sucks ass. I mean, maybe if I just tried a little bit harder. I don't think I've ever actually made a build around it, but, ooh. I know it works in Elden Ring. Hoo boy. I still can't believe that turtling with a shield is like the patented best way to beat the final boss of the Elden Ring DLC. I genuinely cannot wrap my head around that. That turtling up is actually that good of a strategy in that game. Especially because it seems like the Soulsborne community is very anti-shield usage. I don't know if you guys feel that way, but I definitely I feel like when I talk to people in the Souls community about, like, you know, combat in these games, they're usually very, well, broke my shit. Great. They're just very anti-shield. Oh, God. I am not done spreading flames! Please, okay. I was gonna say, please at least hit him. I think I should be good. Yeah, no, we're good. For being in a room full of acidic stuff, I actually did not break a single thing. Dung pie, well, I knew they were full of shit. Buttons. It's a bunch of one-off episodes. The Ronin gets a pretty cool episode done in black and white. And then the episode Darth M is from, animated by the same people that did Kill la Kill. Oh, okay, okay. With a little less titties, a little less bondage, and a lot more lasers. I got you. Oh, and less scissoring as well. Less scissoring. I got you. That checks out. That checks out. I thought it looked familiar. I've never watched Kill la Kill, but I've heard my fair share. Hey, Edgy, how's it going? Oh, rip. Oh, yeah, no, it's good. I'm doing pretty well. I had a little bit of a rough day, but nothing super concerning. I had a really fun time on Doki Doki Literature Club Plus last night. I finally 100%ed it. I'll actually probably show you here in just a second. Once I know that I'm safe. Okay, cool. Oops. How do you view all trophies? Oh, PlayStation, you're confusing the fuck out of me. Why do you gotta be like this? Oh my god, PlayStation, please. For the love of God, stop being yourself. I don't understand these menus, man. What is so hard about this? View all trophies. Now I'm in the trophy menu, let me back out. Oh my god. Okay, fine. 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 Do I go to profile? There we go. Fine, there we go. Yeah, see? Right here. Platinumed it. Yep. I know. Very proud of myself. Very proud of myself. It took absolutely fucking forever, though. It took so goddamn long. I was actually up till, like, 5 a.m. last night. Well, technically, yeah. 5 a.m., like, actually getting it done. It took so long. You're a villain, caution is for lame-ass heroes. It literally, that's the whole point I'm going for right now. I'm not here for caution. I'm the thing they should be cautious of. I'm the villain. I shall drench this world with their blood. The puzzling sword has a really good use as a sub-weapon, using it in a left hand with a magic or bleed infusion combined with either a spear with bleed or the washing pole with a magic infusion while using the magic clutch ring. The ring of blades and then 2 rings of personal preference other than the great magic weapon and dark weapon bring good damage to it. But it's still worse than a rapier plus 10 with nothing else, so yeah, way too much investment. Okay, so it can be good, but you have to make it good. It does not have, its qualities have to be made good. It doesn't really do anything itself. So you're saying you would never use it as like a manhand weapon? You fool. I pissed on the moon! How do you like that, Obama? Alright. Am I not turtle enough for the turtle club? Don't make me play the going into Shelly time. Nah. Shelly time. Going in the shell. What the weirdest part of that whole outfit, with bro going into his shell, I want to be honest, is the big-ass beak he has on his mouth. The fact that he literally made his face have a beak, like a turtle, was the weirdest part of the whole thing. How to be turtle enough, step by step. Be a turtle, be a teenager, be a mutant, be a ninja, be a turtle. Nice. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a flawless plan. I honestly might go with it. Ah, yes, chat. We are back at one of the, renowned, this game has terrible enemy placement areas in this game. Where the, Ahaha, you'll never catch me alive! Yeah, we're back at one of the, you know, too many enemies in one concentrated areas. Where they're like, oh, well, this game just litters enemies everywhere. Just run past them. Isn't that what people usually do in Soulsborne games anyways? They just run past everything? I mean, I don't, but I know some people do. Motherfucker, I have no spells. And that's not open. You know what? That's actually perfect. No! Oh, get dodged. That's kind of sad part of the Star Wars. It only has 2 off episodes. That's fine. I am not using this to break all of those. That's gonna take so long. Flaming punch! No, 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 no! Whew! God damn it, that takes so many so many stamina. So many stamina. Are there 3 of you? Okay, I'll say, how is there still more? Okay, dude, I don't know who taught you to aim, but they need to refund your ass. That was terrible. They gotta, you know, I gotta get a refund on my aiming lessons too. That was also abysmal. Okay, I may not have iframes, but I have, oh god, no health is what I have. Okay, please don't hit me. I'm just trying to be alive. I'm just trying to live my life, okay? You did not just do this. What do you think you're playing, Bloodborne? What are you doing? This is so you're so rude for that. Who dodges back like that? Next thing you do, you're gonna use a fucking blood vial mid-fight. There. I think we're both playing very different games, if I'm honest with you. You do not flinch to 2 attacks. Oh my god. You know, here's my thing. Everyone talks about how, like, you know, ADP in this game. You know what I want to talk about? The fucking stone ring. How the actual hell do they expect me to make any of these enemies flinch to my attacks? These things are flinching less than the average Dark Souls 1 Black Knight. I literally am hitting him with a fucking boss weapon Great Hammer. And he twice I hit him twice with a boss weapon Great Hammer. And he just laughed it off. Like, no, 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 no. People talk about ADP getting crazy. I'm dodging just fine. I can't do a damn thing about that poison they fucking have, though. Oh my god. Like, I know the stone ring is not required. Holy shit. Oh my god. If you expect any enemies to flinch to you, it might be. Absurd. Fucking crazy. I don't... Whatever. Just whatever. There we go. I want to at least light the bonfire. Which is not there. Okay. Well. Can you fucking chill? Wait your damn turn. I was more invested in wanting to learn, see more of the characters in a whole hour-long movie that becomes a trilogy. Yeah, Kitsune, yeah, you're not wrong. The sequel trilogy really was a fumble. 3 out of 10 for PvE, 7 out of 10 for PvP is short, while things like the rapier is a 10 out of 10 in both. I've done a full run using only the puzzling sword once. It was decent, but the thing I hate about it is that while dual wielding, it does not get its signature whip set while duo heavy attack. Really? I feel like it was a unique enough weapon. They could have given it a unique. I didn't mean to do that. I feel like it was a unique enough weapon. They very well could have given it some type like special, you know, like move and everything. So I guess I'm kind of surprised they didn't. Because I know they did give the special move to the curved nil greatsword, which I actually don't know how good the curved nil greatsword is. From what I remember, the curved nil greatsword is actually pretty good, even into the new game cycles, because it actively becomes stronger and stronger alongside you, which is pretty wild. As haunting as the humming is, I think it's so pretty. Just the... Oh... It's just, I don't know. It's calming. I like having that in the background rather than just absolute fucking silence. That is one of the biggest things about Dark Souls I will probably never enjoy. I do not enjoy the silence. I get it. It's the atmosphere, and it makes the music way better when it is here. I do not like silence in video games. I like the music. Because I listen to music pretty much 24/7 IRL. So when I play a video game that doesn't have music, it's really strange to me. There we go. And back up top, and we should be good. Alright. I guess I could use one of my things that gives me my stuff back, but, I don't know. No, that shouldn't be... Actually, that's not the last bonfire I get, is it? No, I don't think so. We get at least one other bonfire, I think. This should be denial. Honestly, surprised we've already gotten this much done. It's not even been an hour, and we've kind of already pushed all the way through this this DLC. Well, a majority of it, anyways. There's a little bit of stuff we still need to do. Like this goes out to the... This goes to the outside area, if I'm not wrong. I'm gonna go ahead and use these. Fuck it, don't care. Yeah, first we gotta fight this guy. If he's even... I think you can be invaded, can't you? I should be able to be invaded even if I'm... Yeah, cool. Pretty sure I can be invaded while hollow. Remember, chat, just don't let him emote. You know, we're gonna have a pyromancy battle. You're going down, Jester Thomas! I like how he's just giving it to me. He finally decided to fight back after I spammed Pyromancy at him. I thought I'd go ahead and do that since I'm not going to use Pyromancy versus these enemies. They're pretty much immune to magic, which is annoying as hell. At least I think they are. I know they're tanky regardless of what you do. Everyone remember the, a fucking Forlorn invades out here? Isn't this... Did he just invade me from the same spot? No. I have never been invaded by a Forlorn out here. The hell is it even at? Oh, let's fight in the water then. Bring it. Ooh, caught off guard. Jebaited. God, this is so awkward. Oh, boy. Somebody forgot to let him know that it was hammer time. You silly fool. You don't bring a scythe to a hammer fight. Chat, somebody should have told him. You guys should have told him. The nil caps out at New Game plus 9, even though enemy scaling stops at New Game plus 7. With the nil sword a buff that makes it around 13.7 something % better in damage than the other curved great swords, whilst having the best non-boss weapons heavy attack for curved great swords. Oh, please stop. Yep, that's gonna hurt. I remember these things never being fun to fight. Or at least, never... Yep, I was right. Never fun to fight was a correct memory. Ah, yes. My memory does serve me right. You're an asshole. I knew it. Go ahead, start stomping. I think I got some counter damage in there. Petrified Dragon Bone. Edgy went full Zuko on him. Okay, I think I've already told you guys before, if I were to do any type of bending, I would want to do fire bending. Even if it's not very useful, and it's probably the most underpowered out of the bunch, I genuinely still think it's the coolest. That may be super basic, that may be super uninteresting, and you may be like, you know, wow, unfollow. But it is so cool. I think it's so goddamn cool. Let's see here. I might do Chaos Storm, because Chaos Storm only takes up one slot, and I feel like that'd be pretty good to have in there. Not like Immolation fucking does anything in this game anyways. Yeah, I'll do Chaos Storm, because I can do Chaos Storm and Fire Tempest. Because Outcry really isn't going to do all that much. Not overall anyways. I don't know, what type of bending would you guys use? If you guys could do, you know, water bending, earth bending, fire bending, or air bending. Because I know a lot of people would probably do air bending so they could fly. I mean, which is perfectly reasonable. Water bending because, you know, water's fucking everywhere. Earth bending because earth is literally everywhere. And then, fire bending is probably the least useful and probably the least diverse. Snow bending from Snow Kitsune? Hell yeah. Are you fucking winning? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Not only am I winning, I'm winning by a landslide. Wasn't I upgrading armor of some kind that I think? I believe so. I think I was upgrading Raim's armor. Oh, I remember what I was upgrading now. I remember. Yeah, no, that doesn't really get me anything, so there's no point for me to use that. The Demon Great Hammer is pretty fucking great. Get it? What was another weapon I could upgrade that was actually worth my time? I can't remember. Well, I guess I could upgrade the Aged Smelter Sword. I have a lot of Petrified Dragon Bone, and I will be going into New Game Plus. And I don't think there's any other boss weapons I want. I'll hold off on it just in case. I'll hold off on it. I don't think I can level up much either. That's like 2 levels? Yeah, it's 2 levels. Not much. 20 intellect and 20 faith is pretty good. I'm not going to worry too much else. I'm probably just going to get more vitality. I want to get heavier. I need more strength. Nope. I'm almost there. I can almost put my helmet on. I want to wear the Minotaur helmet. I've never worn it, and it's an extremely defensive helmet, so... I don't think it's as defensive as the Smelter Demon helmet, but, you know. It's actually heavier than the damn thing, apparently. I don't care. I do not care. I want to wear it anyways. Yeah, it's lighter and it's worse. What the fuck does it do better? Nothing. It's actually just worse. Why? Or is it? Yeah, no. It is actually just worse than the Smelter Demon helmet. The Smelter Demon helmet would literally just be better. And so would the Vingarl helmet as well. The Minotaur helmet is literally just a waste. But, hear me out. Hear me out. It looks cool. So, I think yes is the answer you're looking for. Where's Raim's set? Oh, here it is. I can put that on? Really, I can? I'm putting it on. Rame's armor set has always been one of the cooler looking ones to me anyways. Well, goddamn. I think that boosts me quite a lot in defense, doesn't it? Because I went from Alva's set to that one. Yeah, that gives me a good, like, 70 defense or so. Not bad, not bad. Well, I guess I'll rock this for a bit. You got my ugly-ass undead face under this mask here, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Am I forgetting it? No. No, we're good. I thought I was forgetting something for a second. Nope, we're fine. We are fine. Actually, I feel like if I could wear something else, I don't know. Well, I don't think being hollow is going to be helpful for me anytime soon, so I'm actually going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to become human. I know, no Detroit involved. Thank God. Rame's armor makes you look like Batman? Alright. Well, I need to head out to doctor's appointment. I wish you the best of luck, King of Cthulhu. I, thankfully, am not going to a doctor's appointment, but I hope you get good news from it. You know what? I'm gonna put this ring on so I can put my heavy armor on. I probably can't. I actually can. What? Well, damn. I actually can wear this too. Huh. Riddle me fucking shocked. I've got some absolutely bonkers defenses now. I have 900 slash defense. 9 fucking hundred. Absurd is really the only way to is the only thing I can call it. Can I use the hammer though? I probably can't, right? No, I can too. I actually can. That's even better. The fact that I can still use the hammer. My roll is literally the most pitiful thing in the world though now. Fuck yeah. Well, I'm the mini Minotaur and I'm about to go I'm gonna go enjoy hammer time versus all my enemies. It's so dumb looking. I love it. Oh boy. Yeah, back to the fucking dragon asses. No, Detroit, no! Why is Dark Souls 2 so effing good? Honestly, there's a lot of things that make this game so good. First off, the fact that every single thing in the game is something you can build towards, which is something that a lot of people actually complain about. But like, we're gonna go ahead and start from how the game displays information and how the game allows for stuff. So, first off, there's I'll talk about the stuff I can talk about without any visuals. Build diversity. Dark Souls has not had this level of build diversity except for Dark Souls 2 and Elden Ring. And by build diversity, I mean build diversity including effectiveness. Because you can make whatever build you want in Dark Souls 1 and 3. Is it going to be any good? Probably not. Yeah, because the thing about build diversity, right, is it's not just about the fact of, like, you know, oh, well, you could, it's like, oh, and, you know, in Dark Souls 1, you could do a miracle build that bases its stuff off of intelligence. You could. Would you? No. No, you wouldn't. But you could. Right? Like, you could do that. Or, like, it's... Like, that's the problem, I think, that a lot of people have is, like, you know, Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 1, they have build diversity, but the build effectiveness isn't there. Like, you can make it, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be any type of enjoyable or good. And here's also the other thing, is that, like, with those builds, so, like, a great example. Dark Souls 3 has a big issue, of, like, in Dark Souls 3... weapons are either useless or god tier. Like, when I played Dark Souls 3, there were very few middling weapons. You either were using the best weapon ever known to man, or you were using a fucking glorified toothpick. And I mean literally glorified toothpick. Like, the most pathetic thing I've ever seen. And the thing about Dark Souls 2 is, like, you know, I would say 90%, I'd say pretty much almost all the weapons can be made useful because of the way the game handles build diversity. The way the game handles, like, you know, infusions and, like I said, build quality, etc. The fact that you can actually make weapons with no scaling have scaling, because this game has certain types of infusions that work with that. So a great example, right? I actually did a rogue build in this game, and my rogue, you guessed it, used the Broken Thief Sword and the Rogue's Dagger. I don't have it, but I believe it has E strength and D dexterity scaling. And you may ask yourself, well, holy shit, isn't that the worst thing in the world? No, because Dark Souls 2's building and everything, build capability, is so good that you can make a unironically good Broken Straight Sword build. And it's so apparent that Zero fucking Lenny made a joke about it in his Broken Straight Sword playthrough. That he literally could have made his Broken Straight Sword playthrough easy mode because the game allows him to make a Broken Straight Sword build through the inclusion of old mundane stones. Because at the end of the day, you can do a poison build, you can do a bleed build, strength build, dex build, magic, sorcery, dark magic, pyromancy, miracle. You can do mixtures. But even at the end of the day, if your weapon still sucks that much ass, you could literally do an old mundane build and it would still be effective. It would be, in fact, it would be really effective. And that's what's crazy about it. That's what's crazy about it, is the fact that mundane builds are a thing. The fact that the old mundane stone exists allows for you to do it. You know what? Here, since I'm talking about it, I'm gonna go to McDuff and I will talk about it right now. Well, actually, no, I think I remember all of them. There's, because I have them in here. Yeah, so you have a magic mace, and then you have enchanted falchion. So here's a cool example. So you can enchant something with magic, fire, dark, lightning, bleed, poison, raw, enchanted, and old mundane. And the crazy part about it, basically all of those are useful, regardless. Like, literally all of those are going to be useful. Magic, fire, dark, and lightning are all great because there's several different weapons that scale with fire, dark, magic, or lightning, and they allow you to buff them with more fire, dark, lightning, etc. When in others, with, you know, a lot of the other games, you probably won't be able to do that. In this game, you can, right? Like, let's say, like, well, great, like right here, the fire Black Knight Great Axe. You know, it doesn't scale that well with fire, but you can buff it with fire to make it actually, you know, scale a lot more with it. Or here, the Fire Iron King hammer. Normally, I'll just have the, you know, the Iron King hammer, and it does, like, you know, good. It does kind of like what the Smelter Sword does. It does a lot of strength. It does a lot of physical with a little bit of fire. But with this weapon, not only does it, here's another thing. This is more like stuff you can do. This game lets you double down on your build. If you want to do a fire build, you can not only have a fire weapon, you can have a fire enchanted fire weapon, and then you can apply fire to your fire enchanted fire weapon. Now your flaming fire weapon is on fire. And you can do this with magic, dark, fire, and lightning. The game allows you to do this because it doesn't want to cap. It's like if you want to dedicate it, go right ahead. If you want to be that dedicated to your magic, you go right the fuck ahead. Absolutely. Do it. Be our guest. And I respect that. I really do. I have a lot of respect for that. And you know, and then you have, you know, then you have the old mundane. Old mundane, like I said. Actually, here, I'll do that one last because that one's the most, like, weird. But then, you know, if you want to do, I've not used it too much, but let's say you're a sorcerer and you want to get a lot of physical damage based off of your magic. That's what this would do. Enchanted. Let's say you want to have just enough strength to use your weapon, but, yeah, let's say you want just enough strength, or even, that's actually better. Say you're either a pyromancer or a sorcerer, and you want to have a weapon that does only physical damage, right? And I'm pretty sure you can still buff it. You can! You can still buff the motherfucker! Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. So this right here, I can have a weapon that has only physical damage, that is made stronger through my physical stats and my magic stat, and I can still buff the son of a bitch. Because you know why? The game said, you know what? Go for it, go for it. Absolutely. And I respect that. It literally let me do it. Because if you're playing a sorcerer and you're only doing magic damage, you have to ask yourself, what the fuck are you going to do if the enemy's resistant to magic? Ruh-roh, Raggy, what do? Enchanted weapon. You can have your weapon be enchanted. It only does physical damage. Boom. Instantaneously amazing. But then you have... And then, you know, that kind of... That does, like, a leeway into, like, what else I was saying. Pyromancer. With Pyromancy, that's another great example of, like, build diversity. Actually, before I get sidetracked, let me go into Old Mundane. But then you have Old Mundane. Old Mundane lets you do all... It basically takes the lowest of all of your stats and increases your weapon based off of the lowest stat. So, like, right now, it would base it off of my ADP, because my ADP is only at 7. So if you just keep upgrading all your stats evenly, you would get a really good weapon. And people may ask yourself, well, Edgy Gamer, isn't that really shitty and really inefficient for your levels? Honestly, no. To be honest with you, because A, every single stat in this game is useful. There is no joke stat in this game. There is no resistance stat. Every single stat you see right here is useful. And I will go down this fucking list just to show you. We've got, god damn it. We've got this. This is increasing your health and a bunch of other resistances. This is increasing your physical defense and your stamina, and if I'm not wrong, your poise as well. This one, Vitality, increases your equip load, which also increases your physical defense, which also increases, I think, a few other resistances as well. Attunement makes you dodge better and lets you equip more spells. And then you're like, oh, well, what if I don't want to use spells? Well, if you're upgrading Intellect and Faith at the same time for your Old Mundane build, guess what's extremely powerful? Dark Magic. Now you got extra spell slots to go along with your Dark Magic, which will now... You can buff your Old Mundane weapon with to do even more damage, because Dark Magic is so silly in this game. And then, once you get to Attunement high enough, your adaptability goes up as well. With your adaptability higher, you can... Now you dodge extremely well because you have high attunement and high adaptability. So now you're wearing heavier armor, and your dodging is better, and then your strength and dex, we already know why those are useful. Like I said, there's just no useless stats here. No useless stats. All useful. And that is something I appreciate. Like, this game literally says, if you want to make a broken build, I'm not going to stop you. Hey! Welcome in! Oh, OMG, it's mommy. Wow. Well, you know, I can't say that's the most out-of-pocket name, but I respect it. I like the name. Your XD, your flaming fire weapon is on fire. Indeed. Say hello to my flaming fire weapon. Spicy edition. It's extra hot. This thing's like 17 bags of Takis at one time. This shit is actually dangerous. I say that while everyone in chat is probably super just immune to the spice of like a Takis or something. While Edgy Gamer is just the weakest when it comes to spice. I do not handle spice at all. Oh, you think I'm handsome? You know, to be honest with you, I'm so sorry. I cannot read your name as mommy with a straight face. I apologize. I'm gonna call you MG. Because I can't. If I look over, you know, if I just the reality of looking over. You know what, mommy? I've not been called handsome in a while. I just like it. Just makes me. It makes me makes me feel away. I don't know how to feel, you know. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Whether it be handsome or pretty. I almost always get called pretty, so it is interesting for someone to call me handsome. It's very rare. Very rare. God, that's... I don't know how red I may turn when I'm blushing, but yeah, no, fuck. No, get him! What the f... Okay. Alright. I'm good. I'm fine. It's more therapy to pay for. But thank you, thank you, MG. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Like I said, I almost never get called handsome, so it's a unique experience for sure. I gotta give it to you. You know, I get called pretty all the time. Every time I'm in the men's restroom and the guys walk in and have to, you know, see me washing my hands and then walk back outside to make sure they went in the right bathroom, I'm just like, you think I'm pretty? You know, that's just my reaction every time. It's just so sweet. It's so sweet. It actually happened today as well. It happens quite a lot. Quite a lot. Mommy thinks I'm handsome. Edgy will only call Lightning Mommy. See, the list of waifus is increasing, to be honest with you. I actually think, in genuine real, like being completely real, I think Hoppy is actually up there. I don't know if I would say Hoppy is Lightning tier, but she's close. Like, I don't know, chat. Would we say that with Hoppy from Fire Emblem is Lightning tier? Why are you bullying me? You can't outrun me. You know what? I always talk about parrying in this game. Let me show you the Edgy Gamer is goated with the sauce. Right here. Watch this shit. First try. I'm so dumb. I love it. Exactly. Well, chat, I hope you recognize the hours and hours and hours of PvE and P that I've just played. I've played this game too much. When was the I have not done a single, like, parry this entire playthrough. And the first time I go for a parry with a parrying dagger, I land that shit. I know. I know. I'm so proud of myself. For everyone who doesn't think it's impressive, you're right. But let me be impressed with myself. Oh, goodness. Anyways, let me get into a chat. I'm so sorry. Edgy, why are you denying the name? Just call them Mommy. I mean, fair. The amount of stares I get from Devin every time he walks out here, the long stare I would get from him walking out here and being like, you know what, Mommy, you're right. That would be I would get a lecture. I would get an entire fucking lecture when he walked out here. Dude, she's past Lightning tier. She summons fucking Godzilla with a sigh. That's cool as shit. Okay. Okay. But Lightning cuts the universe in half. That's also cool as shit, okay? Like, this woman said, you know what? Nah, I'm not stopping with God. I'm cutting basically the being that is the universe in half right now. Did he just block while attacking? You bastard. You're so good. I'm gonna do it to him, chat. I'm gonna do it to him. Ah, whoops. Yep. Ooh, have I found any good deals over the weekend? Actually, you know what? I don't even think I've asked yet. Mommy. I'm trying to be respectful of the name. God damn. Are you a big Dark Souls 2 fan? What brought you in here? Glad to have you as a first-time chatter. But are you a big Dark Souls fan? We don't discriminate. We love all of the souls. Souls born here. Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Sekiro. Bloodborne, Elden Ring, Code Vein, Mortal Shell. This stubby ass hammer. Oh, I fucking love that. But I did find a good deal over the weekend. And I'll have to ask, do you guys want me to spoil the surprise? Because it would definitely be because I did buy a game that was marked down quite a bit, and so I bought it with my stream money. And for you attentive viewers, you would have already seen it on my PlayStation menu of what game I bought. You would have seen it. I mentioned it last night on my finale, and you would have seen it today if you were watching stream when I scrolled past it. Oh, okay. I got you. Gameplay time. Gameplay time. Gameplay time. There you go. Now you can focus on the gameplay. I don't have any... My nails aren't painted right now, though. I think I'm going to do black and red like I did last time. What nails did I do red last time I painted my nails? I had red and black nails. I can't remember exactly what nails it were that were red, though. Let's see. Let me find out. It was around Halloween when I did it. Oh, okay. I did my I did my middle and my index finger. Yeah, I'm gonna do that again, where I did black, black, red, red, black. So, I'm gonna do that again. I can't do that before I go to Christmas, but I'll do it probably right after Christmas for New Year's. So, but yeah. Back to edgy gameplay, aka just my face. I think I have the proper face cam to gameplay ratio, you know, to really appreciate it. Whew, goodness. There we go. Tell us. I remember seeing Sonic and Crisis Core in your inventory. What game did I get? I don't know. I don't know what game I bought. I don't know what game I bought. I have no idea. I have no idea what game I bought with my stream money. I don't know. You guys donate to me and I buy irresponsible stuff. I don't know what to tell you. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like I might have bought something. It might have been on sale for $40 when it's normally like $70. There might have been something that was like 180 gigabytes that I downloaded. There might have been a game called there might have been a game that I played the OG of earlier this year, fell in love with, and then decided to buy the remake and the prequel. I might have done something like that. I don't know. You guys can let me know. I could have possibly, maybe, have thought about possibly maybe doing that. Maybe. Maybe could have possibly maybe done that. I'm not sure, though. Not sure. Not too sure. I could have. I don't know. Maybe I'll wake up and it's all a dream. It's all part of the Matrix. I've been walking in circles for a minute. What the fuck? What way do you go down from here? I can't remember. Hey, Ben Hart! It's been a long time. I know. I'm gonna summon him. It's been a while since I've summoned him. Okay, this way. Holy jump-oly. That was a killer jump. Holy shit. I was not expecting my character to jump that, like, just horizontally. That was impressive. Oh no. Can you hold that thought? You don't want to hold that thought, do you? Ah, a swordsman! Well, I will match you on this battle, swordsman. Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest, as silly as the hammer is, the smelter sword has still gotta be my favorite. It's just so brain dead, right? Like, it's just the simplest, most stupid fucking thing, and it works. Like, it literally is Todd Howard, it just works. And I just appreciate that. Damn it, I wanted to iframe him. If I land a 780p iframe dodge, he's gonna have to uninstall, right? And especially if I hit him with the 780p iframe backstep dodge with the follow-up parry dagger parry. Now that would be a reason to uninstall. Which, you know, the best part about playing these games is when I treat the NPCs like I'm doing fucking online Call of Duty. Like, the amount of trash talk I give to literal not people is probably my favorite part of playing video games. I am the biggest fucking trash talker when it comes to single-player games. But when I'm playing, like, online, I will trash talk, but I won't trash talk to people. I'll have the mic turned off, and I'll just trash talk with the mic off. Like, I can't stand the back and forth, but my goodness, do I love participating in a room by myself. That sounds weird. That's okay. Benhart! Congrats. But yes. Well, chat, we're about to fight one of the harder bosses of the game. I personally think Sir Alone and the Fume Knight are harder than this boss. I think this boss is a gamble. Well, you know what? I don't ever summon Steelheart Ellie. I'm gonna summon Steelheart Ellie this time. And like I said, since this is a themed playthrough, if you are curious how Steelheart Ellie would be relevant to my character, Steelheart Ellie is a pyromancer. Therefore, I don't see why I wouldn't invite them along. They are a fellow pyromancer, after all. A follower in the arcane arts of burning down the orphanages abroad. But no, as I was saying about like build diversity and stuff, I love the build diversity of this game. I love the fashion of this game. Just pretty much most things in this game I enjoy to a pretty heavy degree. Like, there are very... Like, I don't know, man. It's just nice that there's so much in this game to enjoy, right? Like, no matter what build you do, no matter what armor set you go for, like, it's pretty nice. Like, I love the fashion of the armor. I love how you can make I love how, like, certain armors are tankier than others. And like I said, I love how every single thing in this game is technically like a stat investment. I know some people hate that, like, you know, dodging is a stat investment, defense is a stat investment, damage is a stat investment, magic's a stat investment. That is not good for me. That's actually, if you were to get the worst outcome, that would be it. God damn it. Maybe that'll do something. I love how he's just so fucking tanky, by the way. There we go. You're going down, Squalid Queen! Squalid Queen, you're gonna be the dead queen! What the hell is that movie called? I can't remember. It's like The Corpse Bride? Close enough. I actually don't think I've ever watched that movie, as good as I've heard it is. Are you fucking kidding me? All in. Did you just fucking chase me? Don't you do it. Oh, I knew that was gonna hit me. Oh my god. Damn it, Benhart. Ah, the fucking movement. Oh, get him! Yes! Okay, I actually might win. If you summon Benhart for 3 times in a row, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Are you fucking kidding me? No, no, no! No. No. Put it down. 3 Benharts in Bro. That is actually absurd. She needs to fucking chill with that. No reason to go that hard. No reason at all to go that hard into it. Also, I didn't mention it. I fucking love this Skyrim-ass wall. Like, the whole mural they got going on here. Like, they really do a decent job building up Sin the Slumbering Dragon. Now, I think that they build up, what's his name? The, not Consumed King. Osiris is just kind of random out of nowhere. Fuck's his name? The, not this. What is the Dark Lurker Madir. Dark Eater Madir, that's his name. Okay, there we go. Dark Eater Madir. I think Dark Eater Madir has some of the best build-up out of any dragon inside of Dark Souls. I think it's a solid tie between Dark Eater... Actually, no. Oh, well, I said Dark Souls. That's fine. Yeah, it's a toss-up between Dark Eater Madir and Calamite. I honestly don't know which one you'd like more. It depends on if you care more about combat or cutscene. I feel like Madir is like, he's just visible for longer. Actually, no, I'm going to go with Calamite. Because Calamite, you can't even fight him regularly. You have to cripple him to fight him. Yeah, I'll go with Calamite, has more of a build-up. But, yeah, no. I remember having a lot of fun fighting that dragon, the Dark Eater Madir. 30. I mean, I'm trying to be able to move without using the ring, so I wonder how close I am. I'm probably really far away, to be honest. Actually, no, I can use a different ring now. That's actually perfect. Nice. Very worthwhile level up. Skill issue edgy. GG, right? I was not expecting to body him so easily. Alright. Well now, I guess we're moving on to the... Why do I have the strength ring? Oh, I think that's so I can use the hammer, right? Yeah, I think that's what it's for. That works. Next, I think we need to... Well, would be the Slumbering Dragon Sin would be a good one to go for. You know what? We'll go ahead and finish. Oh, I need a third weapon, though, if I'm going to fight him. He's actually... I will hold off on him, because you need to have another weapon. I have the Smelter Sword, and I have the Hammer. I need to get a third weapon of choice. I mean, I could use the Mace. That is true, I could use the Mace. But... I feel like there's another weapon in here I could use that'd be really, really good. Oh no, we'll keep going for now. I'll come back to the Slumbering Dragon. He's not that urgent. Instead, what I'll do is I'll go back to, I believe, the Tower of Prayer, I think. And that should lead me in the direction of the gank fight. Is this streamer naturally that attractive for using filters? I'm getting hit on today, my goodness. You guys are... Okay. Wow. You guys are making me feel a certain way. No, there is no filters. I don't use filters. To be honest with you, I think filters look really weird. Does that make sense? Like, when I use, so like any selfie you guys have ever seen me put on Instagram or Discord or anything, I have never used filters at all. My mother, when she takes pictures of me, she uses filters, and it makes my face look weird, right? Like, it makes my face look really, really weird. And so I just don't bother with filters. I'd rather just take my face. Because, like, here's the thing. I see my face every day. I know that I have permanent tired lines right here, and then dark circles right here. And I also know that I've got, you know, this fucking hair-parting nose of mine, and I have a warrior's forehead. Why would I bother trying to cover it up? I see it every day. And I'm not about to try to put a filter on my stream all the time. Fuck, that's another thing to forget to turn on. That would literally be another thing for me to forget. Maybe it's Maybelline. Edgy's AI generated. It's just Devin with a filter on. That'd be a good filter. Going from his fucking Adam Sandler looking ass to me would be impressive. Also, Devin would be really mad if you said I looked anything like him. Or sorry, that he looked anything like me. That would actively ruin his entire day. He'd be super upsetty spaghetti. But when is he not upsetty spaghetti, is the real question. Short Kings rise up! The height disadvantage was truly the advantage all along. Fuck it, I'm just going for it. Nope, you're done. Oh, it didn't do an explosion. This is his avatar. He's actually a VTuber in real life. Yeah, you know what? Exactly. I'm an AI generated. I'm actually the newest Vocaloid. I've just yet to hit the scene, obviously. I've check it back again soon when I have a a guest star with Hatsune Miku. Only if. You know what, chat? If I were to ever meet a famous person from my streams, that is who I'd like to meet. Hatsune Miku. I've mentioned I would like to meet, Markiplier. I think meeting, Moist Critical would be cool. I think it'd be really awesome to meet, like, Peanut Butter Gamer. But no, for realsies, I would love to meet Hatsune Miku. That would be fire. That would be a dream come true. That would be actually dope as hell. Where's the live 2D avatar? Oh no, I angered Devin once again. Izzy, shield me. I only have a fraction of power Devin has. Devin does have that DILF power. It's, it actually... Devin has a domain expansion. It just turns into a Krispy Kreme. Hold up. I gotta tell him that. I'll be right back. He's gonna cry. He's gonna... Where's the place where you get the big cinnamon roll that you love? Cinnabon. Sorry, it turns into a Cinnabon. Not a Krispy Kreme. It just turns into a Krispy Kreme. You don't even... Domain expansion, Krispy Kreme. Exactly. Exactly. It's a very powerful domain expansion. Fun fact, he's a reverse VTuber. He's actually in the anime world, streaming across to reality. That is some absolute fourth wall breaking, to be honest with you. That would be pretty incredible. I'm just a self-aware AI breaking out of the system. I've created a avatar that's just an IRL person. I just looked up 2007 male picture and just animated it, obviously. At least I think that's the year that everyone says I remind them of. Now that my hair's longer, I get a lot more goth rather than emo. I mean, I still get emo a lot, but I get a lot more goth with longer hair. Which, I mean, I'm fine with either. It doesn't really bother me either way. It's just, it's so funny when they're like, oh yeah, you're a goth, you must listen to goth music. And I have to ask myself, what the fuck is goth music? I have no fucking clue. Okay, that was the dumbest interaction I've ever seen. you actually rolled into it. Alrighty then. The fact you don't flinch to all of this is unbelievable. That's what I said. Are you emo or goth? To be honest, if we're to ask Edgy Gamer, are you emo, alternative, goth, scene? Like, I've gotten, are you emo? Are you goth? Are you scene? Are you gay? I get that one a lot. I don't think I fit under pretty much most of them, just off of obligation. Because if as far as I understand, if you're goth or punk or alternative, you kind of have to be like part of like a subculture type thing, and I don't really fit into any subculture of any kind. Not to say like, ooh, I'm quirky. I'm not like anybody. No, there's tons of people out there that like video games and have, you know, long black hair. That's fine. I'm just saying that I don't go out of my way to go do goth stuff or to go do alternative stuff or whatever. Like, I would say if anything fit me, it's probably emo. Because I listen to a lot of the new, old, and classic emo bands. Like, you know, I listen to the ones that people think about when they think of emo. I listen to old Fall Out Boy. I listen to old Panic at the Disco. I listen to My Chemical Romance, new and old. I listen to, you know, I listen to some, like, some really older ones, like, Taking Back Sunday, which I fucking love. Then I listen, and then, like, as far as, like, other stuff that would be emo bands, that one basically it basically depends on who you ask, you know. I've heard people say Black Veil Brides is emo. I've heard people say that Falling in Reverse, Escape the Fate, Bullet for My Valentine, The Used, Get Scared. I've heard people say 21 Pilots is emo. Is it? I have no idea. I see, like, I just don't know. Like, I don't know. I have no clue. Edgy's domain expansion. Femboy Hooters. He is moderately sad femboy. I did share anime Edgy, so maybe onto something, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. I think this is one of the cooler hexes in the video game right here. Well, that's actually a torch, but, you know, not the point. But yeah, that's, I listen to a good majority, I would say, of, like, different bands that people would consider emo. I will say it is really funny when I have, like, a 5-year-old or something that, or, like, sorry, like an 8-year-old that just heard the word emo from brain rot stuff on TikTok, and they look at me and they're just like, "Are you emo, mister?" And, like, I don't even know if I should answer. It's like, do I say yes? Is that gonna make the parent mad? What the fuck? I don't know. I have no idea. Little Timmy? No. I'm nothing. I'm not even real. Have you taken your meds today? Obviously not. Like, it's... no idea. No idea. I never know what to answer. Because, like, the thing is, I have unironically had a little kid walk up to me and, like, this is why I don't answer yes to that anymore. I unironically had a little kid walk up and ask, like, "Are you emo?" And then, what is it? Hold on. I gotta say this with a straight face. I gotta say, oh yeah, oh, people are asking mommy in the chat a question, apparently. Is that man emo? So, oh wait, no, you meant, like, the actual, my bad, you're talking about what I'm talking about. We're getting mommy in chat mixed up with the mother from the story. I unironically had a little kid, like, I'm talking, like, 9, walk up to me, and he asked, he was like, he's like, "Hey mister, are you emo?" And I was like, I don't know, probably. He leaves for, like 15 minutes. Comes back. This motherfucker looks me in the face, and he's like, you know, it's okay to love yourself. You don't have to be emo. You don't want to be like any of those weirdos. You should love yourself, mister. You're a good person. You don't have to carve open your skin or hate yourself for anything. You can be great. I believe in you. And he handed me candy and walked away. Actually, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? These people aren't even real, I swear. What actual simulation shit are these people? Like, when I tell people, they're like, do you like working retail? I genuinely don't mind it. It is literally entertaining. That is the only word I will ever use, is entertaining, because it doesn't even feel real half the time. I genuinely do not know. Like, just some of the people. Either the people are so cartoonish, or so it's just, I don't know. I don't know. It is weird. It is definitely weird. But that is a real thing that has happened, that a child, not a child with a parent that told them to say something. No, a fucking actual person's child. Because this kid bought that candy with a credit card. I don't know. Like, I don't know if he was in there with his parents or something, and his parents just did not give a fuck. But he bought candy with a credit card and then shared it with me because I was emo and told me to love myself a little bit more. It's just, I can't, bro. It is definitely a wild experience. Yeah, just interesting for sure. Interesting. Edgy emo, nah, he just has mommy issues. Probably. Probably. And the worst part about it, I get along with my mother. How do I get along with my mother and still have them? I don't know. Oh boy. Edgy, you look breedable today. I'm getting a lot of compliments today. I got asked if I have a filter on for looking this hot. I had someone named Mommy come in here and make me blush way more than I probably should have. It's just the name. The name is just, the naming convention is absolutely wild. Uh-oh. Thank you. Okay, I guess we're hopping in. We gotta burn the world. How did that miss everything? I have no idea how everything's missing, but it genuinely is, and I just don't understand. Okay. Actually, what the fuck are you doing? It's so weird. Alrighty then. Okay, well, we survived, which is more than I honestly expected. But yeah, no, as far as like crazy runbacks, this is a super, honestly pretty reasonable. You just gotta summon the helpers. Which, you know, I still find it crazy that people absolutely like refuse to summon for help. Like, I don't know. I think it's so fun to play with the AI that, you know, I wouldn't understand not summoning them, because I think it's really fun to have them on your team. Our wholesome fox is wholesome, no way. I would have fucking laughed my fucking ass off. Calm down. Snow's domain expansion, wholesome head pats. Yeah, that fits. Our wholesome fox is wholesome, no way. Here, let me even it out, Edgy. Edgy, you look like fucking shit. If I killed you, you'd drop common loot. I probably would. Oh! I need to dress more like a JoJo's character for me to drop higher tier loot. I gotta come in here with a fucking crop top. I gotta come in here with my netted shirt, a crop top, and have my hair down. Probably draw some put my lip gloss on and everything. Then I'll drop legendary loot. Come in here look like fucking Diavolo from Part 5. I'd have to do a lot of workouts to like Diavolo from Part 5 though. Man was rather toned. I'm certain I'd have to be a part 4 or 5, part 4, 5, or 6 JoJo's character, because I would not be a part 1, 2, or 3. I could work out for the rest of my fucking life and still not be half as jacked as the average pillarman, okay? That is insane. Like, the day I come in here looking like Wamu, just know it's not me. They're lying. Also, the heartbeat I think I'm hearing in the background is kind of creepy. The best part about having so many of these swords is that I can just keep swinging them over and over. Oh, Grody! I don't like giant worms. They're so nasty looking. I think I've decided I'm probably going to upgrade the Aged Smelter Sword. I feel like that works. I don't think there's any other, honestly don't think there's any other, like, fire boss weapons or anything I can use, so... That's more than likely what I'll just go for. It makes the most sense anyways. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Get out my way! Get out my way! Get out my way! That is a fucking statue that casts petrification. That is okay. I didn't even realize that was a thing. I am forgetting a lot of this stuff apparently. Okay, flame weapon time. Go drop mascara, a Linkin Park CD, and a Rim and Rom bikini figurine. Okay, that bikini figurine is funny. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what my mom says, ex-girlfriend, that shit's funny as hell. It was funny the day I bought it, and it's still funny now. Why am I heavy rolling?
He's pulling his cock out!
Why am I heavy rolling? Oh!
Hello, Mario.
God. Ow! I'm so gonna die if I'm not careful.
You mean I wasted my tomato sauce?
There we go. Cool. You gonna fight, bro? It's hammer time. Let's hammer it up. You got way more range.
Do it! Just do it!
Hammer time! Save me, Alphys! Hey!
Oh shit!
You best not turn away from me! You don't know who you're dealing with. Varg! It's hammer time! Hell yeah. I fucking love that. Also, can we just give it to Andre over here? 2v1ing like a legend? A legendary legend at that. Fuck your Steve. I'm fucking killing you. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. I cannot. You did not just not flinch in leather armor. I know you were still continuing to not. You were not continuing to still not flinch while in fucking leather armor. I just don't understand what his leather armor is made out of. Oh, I might. Oh, get him! Oh my god. Oh my god! I am being sauced. You're getting the sauce! Fuck! Yes! Now, had he longbowed me right there, I would have had to stop the stream just to download the VOD just to clip that. That would have been the most embarrassing fucking failure of my life. We did it! Alphys, you did it! Thank you! Especially Andre. Andre. You were so excited to be in this battle, and I can see why. You wanted the beef. Bro is not a vegetarian. Don't you dare say that. When will we get a rebirth stream? Here. You know what? Fuck my life! Oh my god! You know how I said I haven't slept with anybody in almost a fucking, like, year? Shit! I'm glad we finally got to it today. This game is 13 inches deep inside of me right now. How the fuck am I actually doing this? How? How do I walk? No. How do I fight every fucking how do I get Velstadt summoned on me 3 times and not die? But that kills me. Walking. I actually can't. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Just so fucking salty about it, dude. God. Fuck was I even doing? I can't even remember. About the Rebirth stream. I could start my playthrough of Rebirth. I just don't know if people would want me to start another playthrough. You know? Like, I don't know if that would be, like, you know, one too many or whatever. I'll leave that entirely up to you guys. If multiple people on my stream would want to see Rebirth, then I don't mind playing it. Or starting that tonight, even. But I would actually need to hear more than one person who wants to hear that. Because I think I was playing video games last night, and when I beat Doki Doki, I had people saying, like, oh, well, you should beat Twilight Princess first before you start a new game. Check something on my phone. Give me a second. Okay. For one, Bikini Tifa. I want to get a different weapon outside of Age Smelter Sword, though. Let me go see if I can get a cool weapon from, what is it, from anybody else here. From Strayed, or, what is it, from Strayed, or... Ow. Ornifix, there we go. I knew I could remember her name if I tried hard enough. That's a very strong soul indeed. You don't have a damn thing for me. Bastard. Yeah. Guess not. Okay. Feeble, cursed one. She's just so mean to me. I got boss weapons right down the road. I fucking love that. I've not watched, what is it, Happy Souls or anything in quite some time. I have to watch that after this. I did actually finish... I actually did finish fully watching the Undertale playthrough for Jacksepticeye, by the way. I watched the entire thing, Genocide run and normal run. And I gotta say, it was extremely enjoyable. I think you guys actually got me to watch Jacksepticeye like a little bit more now. Well, the only question is, what do I watch Jack play next, you know? We need to watch Happy Souls on stream. Like, I am kind of curious, like, what are some other good playthroughs you guys would recommend watching from Jacksepticeye? Because the Undertale one you guys recommended was really, really good. Like I said, I just felt his passion while watching it. Here you go, Basilisk. Hold that for me. Thank you. Drop something. How'd he drop? Magic Stone or his hat? His robe. That's actually a rather rare drop, if I remember correctly. I think it's rather fashionable too, is it not? Yeah. So if you do not know, you can actually get white robe versions of the mage outfit. You can get the black robes that you start with, but you can also get the white hollow mage robes, which look really cool in my opinion. You have to farm for them though, because they're not a very common drop. Honestly, if I could get that on my mage playthrough, that's probably what I would wear the entire playthrough. Yeah, it takes way too much dexterity. Lost Sinner's Great Sword, nope. Too much strength, too much dex. Thorn Great Sword, it's lightning based, no. Dexterity, definitely dexterity. Dark magic, no. Like I said, dexterity, no. Yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. The Chime of Screams. Sacred chime forged from the soul of Nadalia, Bride of Ash. Nothing appears sacred about the frightful design of this chime, but it does have the benefit of raising one's faith. The using frozen iron forming the bell seems to anticipate a scream. I wonder how good that is. Also, do I have 7 souls right now? Huh. That's never gonna happen again. Ever. Just literally ever. The fucking odds of that? Okay, well. Anyways. Yeah. Well, I'm off to bed again. Have a good night, guys. No problem, Edenoise Gaming. I hope you sleep well, man. As opposed to him playing the Soulsborne series. His God of War videos are awesome as shit. Oh! He's played Doki Doki?
Bearer until up.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. I would like to use the Fume Ultra Great Sword, but it's got dexterity requirements, so no. Everything has a fucking dexterity requirement, man. Hate it. I feel like an axe would be pretty cool. A halberd would be pretty cool too, but halberds require a lot of dexterity. Even the red iron twin blade requires 20 dexterity. Even the Mastodon halberd requires 15. And same thing with Spitfire Spear requires a lot. I think that's like a fire-based weapon, is it not? Yeah. I only have, what, 10 dexterity? Yeah, the bare minimum requirement. I guess I could go. I could use Dragon Tooth or Demon Great Hammer because I do have the strength for it. And the Demon Great Hammer, it is extremely heavy, but it is bound to do pretty good. And I have 2 of these bitches. I could upgrade 1. I might upgrade 1. Fuck it. Why not, right? I pretty much already have the armor I want, so. Here, you know what? We're going to upgrade Blue Smelter, because I said I would. And I'll upgrade one of these. I think Blue Smelter does do less damage than the Fire one, though, simply because of the way the scaling works. So, like, I think, what is it? It has, yeah. It's honestly not by much, though, now that I actually look at it, which is very surprising. Very surprising to see such a closeness in damage. Oh. Wait, what? Okay, no, yeah, cool. That is right. The first one is doing more damage than the second. Cool. That's 476. How much damage does the hammer do? 597. Which it is buffable. which is just absurd. Yeah. Well, honestly, I might well, you know what? Here, Izzy. I've made it back alive. Well, like I said, is anybody else in chat fine if I change to Rebirth as like a, I'll start streaming that a little bit tonight? Oh, look up Jack playing his fan games. They're always fun and well made. Made it back alive. I'm glad to have you back, King Cthulhu. Let's see here. Second dragon ring. And let's see here. Can I wear this? No. No, I cannot. I will actually use this. Magnitude spell, take this off. Instead, I'll do Black Flame. Pretty sure he's very fire resistant, but you know what? Actually, since we are fire resistant, I will put Flash Sweat on. Fuck it, don't care. I will finish this stream with killing Sin the Slumbering Dragon. I have no problem. I'll watch anything as long as it is the Great Edgy playing it. This sounds so cringe, but it's true. Well, alright then. I guess that's what we'll be doing. Transcendent Eddie! Alright, Eddie! And I ain't no some bitch-made cleric. I'm a demon. Hello, brother. Believer of the flame, follower of dragons. Don't mind the sweat. Now the real question, is it stress sweat? Or is it just like workout sweat? Do you want something funny to watch while editing or working Jack's Happy Wheels and Turbo Dismount videos are funny? God, it's so cinematic. I know people probably don't think it's cinematic compared to like Elden Ring, but I gotta say, this shit is still cinematic. So, if you guys are wondering why I wanted more weapons leveled up, the thing that this boss does that's unique is that he is so toxic and acidic that he basically melts your weapon as you hit him. Like, he basically costs extra durability to hit. And it's not like a little bit, it's like a lot. You guys saw me do what? Two special attacks, my weapon's already low. Every single attack costs like several things of durability. So. God, I love how it has green fire. I like how it looks. The combination of the green and the orange. Nice. Okay, Sin, you gotta get on the ground at some point. You can't just stay up there the whole time. Oh, no! That actually almost got me. Fuck, no, it's Toxin! Oh, good. Yeah, he actually doesn't do he doesn't do poison, he does Toxin. Which is even worse. As I'm sure you're all well aware. Holy shit, Sin. Sit still, please. Fuck. There it is. Nice. Making me whiff, I see. That is totally fine with me. I do not mind the trade. There we go. Nice. Switching weapons. We're going to blue flavored. I hope he's ready for the blue raspberry. Nobody is. I think this is bound to do more damage too because it's magic and he's weaker to magic. So. Because the thing about the smelter swords is they don't really scale for shit. They just do a lot of natural damage. So even if your build isn't really for it, it'll still kind of work. Yeah, 33. I fucking hate your dumb ass dodging me like that. Sin's theme is so fitting. Oh, it is. It's evil sweat. Evil sweat! What do you smell? I smell very garlicky whenever I sweat. I'm sure, you know, some people just smell like classic BO. But what does Quay Livid smell like when he sweats? He smells like evil! Pure evil. Oh my god, the fuck still, god damn it. I have been chasing this motherfucker for most of the battle. There we go, right in the fucking schnoz. Boom! No? No! That did not do nearly as much damage as I thought it would. Let's go, Eddie! Let's go! My boy Eddie! 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 Thank you, Eddie. You're my hero. You're so much better than some random bitch-ass cleric. Alright. Oh, goodness. Edgy, if you can pit any two from sub bosses in a 1v1, who would they be? Placidusax and Bale. I want to see that shit right now. Right the fuck now. Hold on a sec. Was that first try? It was first try. It was indeed. This wasn't the How to Train Your Dragon I paid for. I bet Snow's wholesomeness can cure this poison dragon. He was a bad dragon, so he's getting a beating seems like a good way to train it. For some odd reason, evil smells like freshly fallen socket or leaves. Of course. I give the dragon a stickers because you're not you when you're hungry. Okay, any other two? I don't know if you guys... It's been a while since I've seen the name of the bosses inside of, I would love to see two bosses from Sekiro fight. I would love to see... Hype in chat! King of Cthulhu just subbed! Thank you, thank you, thank you! I appreciate the support. That is extremely sweet of you to do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But, what was I looking for? I got so distracted. I was like, I'm so thankful I forgot what I was looking for. There we go. Sword Saint Ishin Ashina versus... Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, never mind. My bad. I'm mixing up something. So Bale and Placidusax. I would love to see, I would love to see... 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 I would I would like to see Rame and Velstadt fight. I think that'd be pretty cool. Because Rame, the Fume Knight, and Velstadt do have quite the disdain for each other. Trying to think of what else. Can I put on heavier gloves yet? Yes, I can. Perfect. I don't think I can use that, though. I can actually almost use it, but yeah. Okay, so let me go ahead and switch. What did I have this with? I think I had the magic ring on, so let me go ahead and put more magic. Put my magic back on. Tune spells, take that off. Put the Pyromancy, yep. And Chaos Storm and Fire Orb. Perfect. Well, chat, we've leveled up into getting more. We've put more better armor on. We've defeated the entirety of the Sunken Crown DLC in only 2 hours, which is pretty fucking good, honestly, all things considered. It's not a. I mean, it can be kind of short, but that was pretty well fucking done. So now we pretty much just have the Ivory King DLC to do. I don't think the Ivory King DLC really has anything Pyromancy related from what I remember, so we're just mostly going to be pushing through it. We are going to do Rebirth now. I give the if you look at Bale in his boss fight, you can see Placidus Sax's 2 missing heads still biting into Bale's flesh. Exactly, it'd be dope as fuck. Edgy, what would be your perfect dream Lego set that doesn't exist? So I don't know if it I think it already exists. But the one that I would like is Sauron's Tower. Yep, it already exists. And it's $460. But trust me. The Lord of the Rings, Barad-dûr. Literally, the coolest fucking thing I could genuinely think of. It is unbelievably dope. It has multiple functioning rooms. It's got the actual fucking eyeball. It's so badass. It's so badass. So if not that, let me think here. I think Helm's Deep is also one that already exists. Yep, Helm's Deep already exists. Rivendell already exists. Gondor, I don't think exists. Nope, it does not. God, that was by far the coolest thing in my opinion, was Sauron's Tower. Because Saruman's Tower is cool, Sauron's Tower is super fucking cool. Let me think here. Is there anything else I want to do while I'm waiting here? Or no, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't believe so. Let me go see if there's any new armor sets I can... I don't think there's any new armor sets I can buy from the NPCs that I have. Because Lord of the Rings would have been the Lego thing I wanted. You know what? No, I genuinely think that would be my dream Lego set, Sauron's Tower, in Lord of the Rings Lego form. The fact that it does actually already exist is the craziest part. Because that is the specific thing that I would ask for. Like, to me, that is the coolest looking place in all of Lord of the Rings. Like, it's so multi-layered and just extremely fucking cool. Yeah, that's... I'm trying to think of anything else, because Lord of the Rings is what I would think would be the coolest. Like, just automatically. That is what I would think would be the coolest. They have Lego Star Wars, Lego Lord of the Rings, Lego Pirates of the Caribbean. Lego the Hobbit. Ooh, a Lego Smaug. There we go. A giant Lego Smaug from the Hobbit. I don't know if that exists or not. It probably doesn't. It might actually already exist. Okay, it does exist, but it's not what I'm thinking of. I'm talking like, you know how they have the Millennium Falcon? You know how they have the big ass Death Star or the big ass Millennium Falcon? I would like a gigantic Lego Smaug with a shit ton of pieces. Like a really, really detailed one. Lego Fire Emblem. Iron Keep, it's PvP time! I mean, this is definitely PvP zones. I wonder if anybody's even here to PvP right now. I will give you the egg in a fucking moment, dude. Have your goddamn meltdown in a second. Jesus Christ. Ah, yep, that's a Lone's, Sir Alone's armor. Pretty cool. Not gonna buy it, but pretty cool. Okay. I actually wonder. I don't know if I can invade. I don't think I've tried to invade anybody in quite some time. Let me try to invade somebody. Oh, no one here. That includes that. Let's see here. Anybody else here? Where does it say their people would be? Let me do it in the... let me do it in the foyer. Just any Lego Zelda, anything I would love. Lego Devon Win. There is one Lego Zelda kit, one of those big ones. Weird that there is a Lego... But doesn't the Lego Zelda look really weird? Like Lego Mario looks really weird? At least I think it does. I can't remember. Need the blue Acolyte mod to do invasions. No, never mind. You're on console. I'm stupid. Wait, what's the blue Acolyte mod? I'm confused. What's that about? Oh, wait! Atreus! Oh, it allows you to invade any corner of Drangleic. That's really helpful. Genuine question. I thought, wasn't, like, online completely turned off for Dark Souls 2 online? Because of some, like, huge, what was it? Issue with the, with hacking? Like, hacking was so bad that it took the multiplayer offline for all Dark Souls games for PC? I can't remember. Okay, that was a long time ago then? Okay. I got you, I got you. Nope, no one to invade. Okay. Oh! Oh! I'm approaching your mom's house! Oh, shit! As Devin would say, got him again! We're gonna switch Rebirth. Alright, chat, I had a fucking wonderful time on Dark Souls 2 today. An extremely wonderful time. I appreciate all the support. If you guys want to catch more of me, give it literally a few minutes. I'm just going to put the different... I'm probably going to start the stream up after I use the bathroom, and, yeah. But for now, for you guys who came here for Dark Souls, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a lovely night. And for you guys who are still going to stay up with me, like I said, I'm ending stream using the bathroom, and then probably turning it on and changing the game disc, so... See you guys shortly. And as always, 3, 2, 1. Later, losers. Have a good night.